Well, of course, he's very tired to have another interview, but I'm really excited. A couple of years ago, no, 2 years ago, I met you.
December of 2013.
You had a couple of questions here. When first one, how are you going to produce all that success, all these Model 3, an inspiration for the industry? Are you going to get it done? And your answer was, you have a plan.
Well, the answer is yes, and the elaboration is we have a plan, and the plan says we're going to succeed. So we intend to succeed. It's always been the plan to produce 500,000 units a year by 2020. And so the initial orders certainly are, it surprises me the rate at which the orders have been received, but the total amount is something that we're planning for.
You're planning for a long time. Well, I must say, I'm now getting my Model S somewhere maybe this year, maybe. It took a couple of years longer than you planned. When are you going to produce them? I'm sure you have a plan to produce them, but when are you going to have them?
Well, I can only go to Elon's commitments, which is
we're going to build another factory.
Well, no. He said when asked if we would be producing in 2017, I think he said that he was fairly confident. And what he said beyond that was that we've learned a lot of lessons from the development and rollout of the Model X, which is an admittedly very complex vehicle. Perhaps the most complex vehicle ever manufactured, and we're going to apply those lessons to the manufacture of the development and the manufacture of the Model 3, so that we don't repeat mistakes and that we optimize for success.
Yeah, you said you learned at a cost, so I can see that you really learned.
Yeah, the cost is time. We would have liked to deliver that car to you and everybody else earlier, but we wanted it to be perfect, and we wanted it to be the highest and best expression of the technology. And so I think it's both of those things, but we loosened the time constraint to do that, and so that's the cost I'm referring to.
Okay. Well, I appreciate it. I'll wait, and I'm very happy customer. Now, we have Holland, we have Norway, and we have California. Those are the countries which are buying electric cars at the moment. When will the next 10 countries appear?
Well, you've elevated California to country status. I think that's that'll
you are. You are the number 10 country in the world. So yes, you are.
Not to be precise, but I think it's number 7. Not that we think about it.
Oh, I apologize. I apologize, Californians. Number 7.
Yeah. So and maybe this I'll conclude here, but the catalytic markets have been very important for us. Norway and the Netherlands and California represent opportunities, catalytic markets. But where we need to succeed in the long term is the bigger markets, both the broader U.S., the high volume markets in France and the U.K. and Germany. But the good news is that we're making great strides there as well. So it's been a great starting in the Netherlands and Norway, but we're making great progress in these bigger markets.
Last question, is running business development for a company like Tesla easier or more difficult than the politics you were in before?
Well, to be very clear, my biography is often misinterpreted. I was never involved in politics. I have been involved in policy. I would say that it's more gratifying to be involved with Tesla because we see more rapid change, and that's what we need in this sector. I think that's what we need in the world right now, and so I find it's been a fantastic experience. I'm looking forward to more. Thank you very much.
Welcome back in Holland. Thank you.